Hey everybody, Stephanie McNeil, live from my living room floor. My dog and I made it home safe. Thanks to everybody for all your wishes. I am on the mend, and my doggy right here, she is doing great. So thank you for everybody for all your well wishes. And I'm on my living room floor because she can't do anything, so I'm sleeping out here with her for the week. It hasn't been fun. My neck's wrecked. But I am feeling much better, but I will say that was one of the worst illnesses I have had in a long time. So, okay, I'm pretty much done my story. So I'm going to continue on with the information I've been given up until now. And then I want to thank everybody. You know, when I started doing this, I had no idea if I would even get a response. I just didn't know how it was going to, or if it'd be negative or positive or anything. I have had nothing but just an outpouring of encouragement, support, and love. It's been incredible, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much to everybody who's sending me messages. They've all been insane. I've had so many other Lyrans connect with me. I've had Arcturians connect with me. I've had people sharing their experiences that are the same as me. It's been amaze balls. And here's what's even more amazing about it. When people with the same intentions, on the same vibrations, people of love and light come together and they have the same intentions, those intentions become so much more amplified and so much more powerful, and they go out into the universe, and it makes like huge difference when you individually, it makes a difference, but as a collective with the same intentions, it's incredible what can happen. These things are powerful things. And so what's happening with the videos is there's so many people coming together with the same intentions, and we are creating powerful intentions and sending them out to the universe. So I say, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, because right now there's too much dark in this world, and that dark needs to be stomped out by the light. Darkness cannot take out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot take out hate. Only love can do that. Remember that quote. We have to be the light, and we have to shine the light and take out the darkness. Now's the time. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more at the end. But I also wanted to let everybody know, through somebody who has been messaging me through the videos, we have discovered that a lot of messages and comment are being blocked. Ingoing and outgoing. I have sent out so many comments to people and they're not getting them. And people are sending me and I'm not getting them. So obviously someone doesn't like what I'm talking about. It makes me want to keep going even more. So just so everybody knows, if you never hear from me, there's hundreds. I can't get them all obviously right away, but if you never hear from me, I'm being blocked, or you're being blocked, or by whichever way it goes. Okay, so I'm going to start off with one of the biggest questions I've gotten since the Jeff Mara podcast, and that is about the blackout. So I'm going to go into detail about what I know about the blackout. Sorry, my cats are acting weird lately. Ranny, my cat attacked my other cat the other day. It was so bizarre. I've had a lot of weird stuff happen in the last couple of days. Ever since I did the Jeff Mara podcast and my videos came out, I've had a lot of, I got super ill. I had to drive home in a blizzard. Came home and my whole backyard enclosure had collapsed. My cat is suddenly attacking her best bud out of nowhere. It's just kind of weird, eh? Weird. Anyways, okay. So let's talk about the blackout and in detail. I said in the Jeff Mara podcast, there's going to be a blackout for up to 2 weeks. So this is what I have been told will happen. The grid will go down. There will be no communications. There will be no water. There will be no power. There will be nothing. I've been asked if the sun will rise and set, and yes, it will. The sun will still keep going. It's just the grid will go down. And it is going to be up to 2 weeks. But I have been given a very firm no longer than 2 weeks. Very firm on that. This event will be planned. Is planned. It's already planned. This event is planned. By who? By the people that are pulling the strings on this entire fucking planet. The people that you are hearing about in the media today. The people above the government, the certain families and companies that own every single thing. Those people who dictate how we live on this earth. So they have planned this event, and the reason they have planned this is because look what's happening in the world, guys. They're losing control. The systems are cracking. Exposure is happening. Disclosure is happening. The dark and negative energies are being exposed. The truths are coming out. It's like the systems are dwindling. And right now, those dark and negative forces, they're at the last kick of the cat and they know it. And they are going to fight and fight and fight to hang on to control over the masses. They are going to do everything they fucking can to maintain control, to maintain their wealth, to maintain the lifestyles and the sick fucking things they're doing. And maintain control of this earth. They're going to do everything they can. But the thing is this is it. They're flailing. They know it's falling apart. So their last attempt to regain control is going to start with a blackout. Now, why a blackout? What's this going to do? Well, think about it. First couple of days, most people, majority is just going to think, hey, power's out. Deal with it. Move on. People can last 2 days, right, without food and water. You get to around day 3 or day 4, a lot of people who are not prepared are going to start running out of food and water and supplies. And everyone's going to start questioning, like, when's the power going back on? What the fuck's going on, right? A little panic's going to start to set in. Then it's going to snowball. Now people are going to run out of food and water. They're going to be desperate for supplies. People who have supplies are going to be defending their supplies. Everybody is going to be in fear, is going to be in question of, they're going to be in the unknown. Nobody's going to know what the fuck is going on. And this will create panic. This will create chaos. People will have to steal. People will have to loot to get supplies. It's going to become chaotic. People are going to be divided. And that is the end state they are going for. That is what they want. They want everybody in fear of the unknown. They want everybody divided. They want everybody out for themselves. They want everybody panicked. That's what they want. That's the goal of this blackout. That's the goal. That's the end state. That's what they want. And I'm going to explain why. A little sippy of ginger ale. Okay, so that is the end state. That is the goal. It's going to be planned. It's coming. Get ready. The key is to this blackout, don't panic. And I'm going to explain at the end. But get your supplies. Okay, so then you've got everybody in a state of chaos. The world's in a state of chaos. So now what's going to happen? Now comes a fake alien invasion. Why? You've got everybody in a state of chaos, divided, in fear, in panic. You bring a fake alien invasion in, portraying the aliens to come get everybody on Earth. They're coming to kill everybody on Earth. The aliens are bad. They're coming to get everybody. But then, those people who are running the world, who planned it, are going to turn around and say, no, wait, everybody. We gotcha. We will save you from the aliens. And then, at that moment, they regain control of the masses. I told you they're at the last kick of the cat, and this is their way to regain control over everybody, because they know their control is dwindling. So the important thing to remember in this, don't worry about the aliens coming to this earth. Worry about the aliens that have been here for centuries and that are already here, because they are the ones causing all of this and creating all of this for us. Don't panic when the lights go out. Get your supplies and just hold the light. Stay in the light. Stay in love and light. Don't let the fear, don't let the panic, do not let it consume you during this blackout. Try to be, instead of going at each other, try to help each other. Try to get everybody through this. For those of you who can, hold the light during the dark. It is so important. Okay. Those are the two things I'm going to talk about that's coming. Like I said, it's a hard, no longer than 2 weeks. Get water, get food, radios, headlamps, candles, all those things, medical supplies, generators, gas, all that stuff. Get it so that you can go a good 2 weeks and you can get through it without panicking and without all that stuff. Okay. The next thing I'm going to talk about is heavy. I have to do it. I'm going. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save it for the next one because it's a big one. What I am going to say is, okay, no, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I think I can go for it. Okay, I'll keep going. All right, it's heavy. All right, I'm going to talk about what's all over the media, the Epstein files. First of all, I'm going to say to everyone, don't listen to the media. It's all manipulated. It's all bullshit. It's all made to make you believe what they want you to believe. The Epstein files. I can say for the last, I guess, week, there have been some many hours where I have been with a very heavy heart, in tears, just because, like I said, some of this isn't fun. Knowing some of the knowledge that comes to me isn't fun. I'm sorry, guys. As hard as this is to face, as hard as this reality is to accept, our society is run by people who are in cults, who torture, who rape, who sacrifice, who cannibalize, who murder little kids. Sorry, that's energy right there. That's energy. That's energy right there. It's something we have to face because this is our reality. And if we don't face it head fucking on as guardians of this planet, our planet, then it's like we are saying, it's okay. Go ahead. Keep doing it. We cannot back down at this time. They are at the last kick of the cat, and we must hold the light against the dark because we are living in a sick fucking world. And as hard as it is to face, we have to. I know a lot of people are just kind of trying to go about their lives, just hoping that it's all isn't true. All I'm saying is this: ignore the media. Go into the files, the Department of Justice's site, and start reading for yourself. We owe it to the people who have been victims of this abuse. We owe it as guardians, as people of this earth, while we're here, to protect it and protect the people and species on it. It's our fucking duty. Go into the files. If you have an ounce of common sense, you will come away and you will understand what a dark reality we are in. However, the light will shine through. Don't worry about the ETs that are coming in 2027. Worry about the ETs that have been running this planet for centuries and keeping us in this 3D matrix of fucking hell, really, and who are killing us. All right, I'm sorry to be so dramatic, but this is the reality we are in. So that is why I'm going positive. That is why I'm saying it is so important for all of us to stand up now. Love, light, community, be together. Don't be divided. No more hate, no more nothing. We got to come together. We got to send our intentions out. We got to stand up now. We have to stand the fuck up against the dark. We have to stomp it the fuck out now. And if we come together, we become a power, a force they can't beat.